folks, and welcome back to the farm here in the pig pen. It's just a short video today to let you know what we're working on. So we are planning on taking a couple of days away. Now, in order to do that with the pigs, bring farm sitters in, we want things to flow as smoothly as they possibly can. So last year I actually used this as a bulk feeder. It's actually meant for a creep feeder for lambs, and it worked okay, and the pigs did wrestle around with it. They dismantled some of it too. So I've got it all rebuilt, and what I did was I actually added a piece of baler belting up in here to prevent, well, two things. It prevents weather from getting in there, because as it comes down it's going to hit here and then pour off the front, so it won't get the grain wet inside the trough. And the other thing it's going to do is deter the larger birds, things like magpies and ravens, from coming in there, because they really got to work. They really got to work to get in there, and if they're going to spend that much time in there, chances are the pigs are going to give them a bit of a hard time. So smaller birds, smaller birds aren't even going to see a path in there really, so not going to be too big of a concern. I've actually secured it to the back of the fence here, so they can't jostle it too hard, and it works beautifully. I can just dump in a pail of grain into the chute, and it just gravity feeds down. So I'll probably keep 2 days supply in here over the next week, and then when we plan to leave for a few days, I'll just fill it up right to the top, and I'll have another wheelie bin with bulk feed in behind, so our farm sitters can just easy peasy dump it into here, and the pigs will be self-service. So now this batch of piggies actually has never eaten from a bulk feeder. They've always eaten from that rubber tub over there, and it's been open and accessible, visible. And this may, they may be nervous to use this, or apprehensive at least, perhaps even fearful. So what I'm gonna have to do is, over the next couple of days, as we can find food scraps, is I'll just layer a couple of tasty treats in there and get them used to it, because the sniffer's gonna pick it up for them, right? They're gonna be like, ooh, snacks. Whereas if it's just grain, they'd be less inclined to go for that. But if there's tasty treats in there, that'll be all the incentive they need to get used to using that. Give them 2-3 days, and they'll be eating out of that like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Anyways, it's definitely past my bedtime, and the piggies' bedtime for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.